Good evening to everyone, and we're so happy to have you here. I know our numbers are small because since our last meeting, we received directions from the President and the Governor of Mississippi to give us some concrete information related to the virus, the coronavirus, and some people call it the COVID-19 virus. And as a result, our numbers have been cut, and this is why you see a small number here. We're trying to follow the mandate of those two important people who gave us some instructions. So what we will do tonight is, on the agenda, there are some items that we will not serve from items 1 through 5. Those items will be presented to the person individually, and then after that we'll have the mayor's report. But we're happy that you're here, and we hope that we can move smoothly as we try to cover the business of the city. At this time, we'll call upon then Brian to do lead the Pledge of Allegiance, and then the invocation, Travis Beard.
Please rise, face the flag. Salute. Pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Lord, we come to you tonight seeking your will in our life, and the life of our city, the life of our country. Pray that you put your healing hand upon it. Just pray for grace in this time of need. Help us as we transact the city business, that we'd be in accordance to your will, and we'd do what's best for our city. I pray in Christ's name. Amen.
Amen.
We will now call the meeting to order with our Vice President, Mr. Mike Bryan, making a motion to confirm and amend the agenda and the agenda order.
Yes, Madam President, I move to amend the agenda and agenda order by adding to the public hearings as follows: 512 Little Street, 516 and 522 Maple Street, 307 Highland Drive, and 1290 Berry Street, and add this to the public hearings. And also, this list, add to item 38 to the routine agenda in the matter of demolition list to determine and look at for demolition.
Okay. Did I get a second?
Second.
Moved by Mike Bryan and seconded by Willie Jennings that we would.
I got a question.
Okay.
1290 Berry Street or 1250 Berry Street? Mine says 1250. I thought I heard you say 1290.
Oh, you know what? My address is 1290. I probably did say 1290.
Okay. Okay.
1250. Thank you.
We'll go ahead and demolish your house too.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, but that's 1290. Thank you,
Okay.
Coach Beard.
Any other? It has been moved by Mike Bryan and seconded by Willie Jennings that we would confirm the agenda and the agenda order. All in favor? Opposed is nay. As we come down to proclamations, recognitions, and report agenda, we will skip down to the mayor's report.
Thank you, President Davis. I'll try to be as brief as possible. We just had a long, about an hour-long work session, 40 minutes or so work session on some of the issues that we're facing. Of course, council's aware, folks watching at home are likely aware. Also, President Trump has issued a national state of emergency. Governor Reeves has issued a statewide state of emergency. Our Lee County officials have voted for a countywide emergency declaration, and we likewise have issued a local state of emergency here in the city of Tupelo because of the COVID-19 virus that is threatening the nation. We, in the work session earlier, went over some personnel changes that we're going to do as a result of the viral threat and in light of some of the leeway that's been granted to us by the state of Mississippi pursuant to resolutions and pursuant to the governor's emergency proclamation. So rather than going back through the whole work session, I'll submit that to Missy as part, the handout that was given to the council members will be submitted to Missy Shelton as part of the mayor's report. Also wanted to publicly thank Senator Chad McMahon and Representative Shana Gary. Both have been in constant contact with us throughout this ordeal, and I know that they'll continue to as well. And I just, all the representatives and senators are doing a great job with it, but I wanted to, just for purpose of the minutes, mention both of those outstanding public officials. Again, I know the council is likely aware of everything. The school board has today decided to cancel classes next week. Also, a lot of cancellations because of the virus threat. Monster Jam, Leonard Skinner, different arena events, more cancellations or postponements are expected to be announced in the coming days. 10 for Tupelo has been postponed. The aquatic center is closed. The Police Athletic League, different events have been closed or postponed. The parks are open and are anticipated to remain open, though. So would just encourage folks at home to be mindful of social distancing, take safety precautions, but even with the adjusted schedules, the parks will be clean, the parks will be maintained. We will continue that. Parks will be open, encourage people to enjoy it, but, just be mindful of the CDC recommendations. I do want to stress that City Hall or city government will continue to function in the coming weeks, but there will be some changes, and we hope the public will be patient and understanding. Things like debris pickup or some sort of maintenance or service from the city, some of the beautification efforts, even if you're coming to get a permit here in City Hall, you may have to come back, you may have to schedule an appointment. It won't be on demand, so to speak, as it customarily is, but we're doing that to protect both our community and our employees. With that, I think that is everything, and I will conclude the mayor's report at this time.
Okay, thank you, Mayor. We will now close the regular meeting and open for public agenda. The first item, public hearings. Are there anyone here for public hearings tonight? Anyone here?
Sir, if you want to speak, come on up to the microphone if you want to address it.
Good evening.
Hi.
My name is Dudley Barnes, and I own some property down there in Mill Village. I believe that's the name of it, a liquor dealer, or whatever they call it, at 522 Maple Street. And I've been ill for the last several years there and been in and out of the hospital, and I just hadn't been able to do much for is maintaining, and due to the age factor too, because I'm just say 70 years old, but I guess that's a blessing too within itself to still be here. What I'd like to say for the vegetation and all of that, I mean, if the weather gets pretty, I could immediately start cleaning that out or cutting that out and getting it out to the front there, but it'll be a good bit. And I don't know how much you're allowed to put on the front of the property for the city to pick it up or not. Is there a limit on how much you can put out front to be picked up?
I don't think so. They haven't ever set a limit.
Okay, for as trees and wood, because I have a problem a lot of times with those limbs that goes out over the house and they fall and knock holes in the roof a lot of times. And most time when I do get it fixed, it don't be long. A straight line or inline wind come along and pretty much repeatedly the same problem. But I would love to just sell it and get rid of it one way or the other while I work on it.
Can I ask him a question?
Okay, yes.
So you said 520?
522 Maple Street, yes, that's correct.
How long has this been in this condition like it is now?
Oh, probably, let's see, I was in the hospital in 2017 and 18. Probably just about a year, I guess. I don't know.
How many
for sure.
notices have you gotten?
This is the first one, I think, that I've got.
Have you gotten on this?
Yeah.
Out of, citation, you got citations?
Well, I just had gotten a letter.
Just how many citations?
Just this one, as far as I know.
That's all you got in the whole time that's just been like this? 'Cause this is
Yeah, as far as I know.
right here. I'm about being fair, but, and that's why I was asking the question. Because the city's about keeping folks safe and beautification, and ain't just trying to run folks out of their properties, and that's why I asked you the question.
Right.
So, thank you.
This report said there's been 13 prior violations.
13.
13.
I don't recollect, because like I say, I've been in and out of the hospital a lot, been down in Jackson, stuff months at a time, and just now kind of getting back on my feet.
Have you been residing in this house, or it's just been sitting there?
Well, it's been vacant for a little while, yeah.
So your mail, you not receiving mail at that?
Yes, I am. Yeah, still receive mail there.
I guess what we probably need to do is let Mr. Faulkner talk with him. We have to go ahead and take action on it, but maybe you could talk with Mr. Faulkner and talk to him about it over the planning department. We have to still take action on it tonight.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Faulkner is back there if you would like to talk to him, or maybe come back tomorrow and maybe talk with him.
Well, any time at his convenience.
Okay, well, thank you so much.
Okay.
And go.
Okay. There's no one else here related to public hearings, appeals, citizen hearing. If not, we will move on to we'll close the public agenda and open for regular session. And the first item 7, in the matter of Executive Order 20002.
Make a motion we approve.
Second.
Moved by Mark Wilson and seconded by Mike Brand that we would approve the executive order. Any discussion? All in favor? Opposers, nay. The next item is item 8. In the matter of Executive Order 20003.
I make a motion that we approve.
Second.
Moved by Mr. Willie Jennings and seconded by Buddy Palmer that we would approve this order. Any discussion? All in favor? Opposers, nay. We will now go to the routine agenda. In the matter of minutes from regular city council meeting March 7, 2020.
Move, we approve.
Second.
Moved by Travis Bill and seconded by Michael Whittington that we would approve
Mr. Palmer.
Buddy Palmer, I'm sorry. We would approve the March 7 minutes. All in favor? Opposers, nay. in the matter of review, pay bills, and approve utility adjustments.
I make a motion that we pay bills.
Second.
Make the motion. Okay, Willie Jennings, moved by Willie Jennings and seconded by Michael Whittington that we would approve the item related to paying bills. And tonight, Michael Whittington, Travis Beard, Nettie Davis, Buddy Palmer, and paid the bills along with Tracy Dillard giving us instruction. Any discussion? All in favor? Opposers, nay. Next item, item 11, in the matter of advertising and promotional expense list.
There is none.
Do we have any?
Didn't have any.
I don't think we have any tonight. So we'll move on to the next item. Item 12, in the matter of Park and Recreation Advisory Board minutes, February 11, 2020.
I move we approve these minutes.
Second.
Moved by Mr. Buddy Palmer and seconded by Travis Beard that we would approve the Park and Recreation Advisory Board minutes. Any discussion? All in favor? Opposers, nay. Next item, in the matter of contract with Architecture South for Bel Air Center.
Make a motion, we approve.
Second.
Moved by Michael Wilson and seconded by Lynn Bryant that we would approve the contract. In the discussion. All in favor? Opposers, nay. Item 14, in the matter of bid 2020-002 PW Knuckle Boom Truck.
I move we approve this bid.
Second.
Moved by Buddy Palmer and seconded by Willie Jennings that we approve this bid. Any discussion? All in favor? Opposers, nay. Item 15, in the matter of surplus duty weapon of Rob Edwards upon his retirement.
Make a motion, we approve.
Second.
Moved by Travis Beard and seconded by Michael Whittington, we will approve this item. Any discussion? All in favor? Opposers, nay. Item 16, in the matter of request to accept donated vehicle for police department.
Make a motion, we accept the request.
Second.
Moved by Michael Wilson and seconded by Lynn Brand that we would approve this request. Any discussion? All in favor? Opposed, nay. Next item, in the matter of declaring surplus PD, it's police department.
Make a motion, we approve.
Second.
Moved by Michael Whittington and seconded by Willie Jennings that we will approve this donation. Any discussion?
President Dick, I would just interject, and there's another one for Public Works. We still want to surplus it, but the auction, it's my understanding, may be changed. It has been changed.
Well, we're not sending, they may still have the auction, but we're not sending it till the fall.
So it'd be surplus, but it'd be in the fall auction.
That's item, what item is that, Mayor?
17.
It's 17 and then number, whatever the Public Works one is too.
Okay, 17, in the matter of declaring surplus
37.
public, PD. Okay, so you want us to add to that?
Well, it's just, we want to actually send them to the sale for this auction. They'll be in the fall auction that it will also be held at the same location.
Okay, so you want us to inject that in the motion?
Yes, ma'am, if that's okay.
If that's okay with the council. Okay, next item.
We need to vote.
I thought we had already
I thought
voted,
we
but go
voted.
back.
Did we vote? Yeah. You didn't raise your hand?
Raise it now.
I think I did.
Do I need to go back and add that to the motion,
I think Missy's got it.
Okay. Item 18, in the matter of Project Solution Express employment contract.
I move that we approve this contract.
Second.
Moved by Buddy Palmer and seconded by Lynn Brown that we'd approve this contract. Any discussion?
I would just like to say if the mayor or somebody, this is about the picking up litter.
That's correct.
Mayor, would you mind explaining that to the?
Sure. This is the professional services contract with Express Employment. This is part of the overall project solution that we've been talking about. This will allow us to hire, including homeless individuals, to work to pick up litter, help beautify the city. This will be contracted through the personnel company. This will utilize the Tupelo Transit. This will utilize the contract with Mute. That I don't know if you call it holistic, but working with Keep Tupelo Beautiful, that all-encompassing effort to beautify. Now, the COVID-19 concern could impact as far as the work schedules, that type thing, but we still intend to go forward with getting these individuals to help pick up litter and trash in the city of Tupelo.
Thank you, Mayor. I just want to add to it, Ms. Davis, I think this is a good investment for our citizens, plus it give our homeless some employment while they're doing it. So it's a win-win for everybody and also clean up our city.
Okay. Any other comments?
Oh, I'm sorry, and Three Rivers, I forgot that yesterday and today, Three Rivers is looking at helping fund this as well, so it'd really be a great public-private partnership.
Okay, thank you, Mayor. Okay, all in favor? Opposers, nay. The next item, in the matter of bid 2019-017 CO site improvement bid.
I move we approve this bid.
Second.
Moved by Buddy Palmer and seconded by Mike Brand that we would approve this bid. In the discussion. All in favor? Opposers, nay. Item 20, in the matter of bid 2019-018 CO structural concrete.
Make a motion, we approve.
Second.
Moved by Michael Willerton and seconded by Travis Beard that we would approve this bid. In the discussion. All in favor? Opposers, nay. Item 21, in the matter of bid 2019-019 CO masonry.
So we approve. Second.
Moved by Travis Beard and seconded by Willie Jennings that we would approve this bid. Any discussion? All in favor? Opposers, nay. Item 22. No, that's item, is it 21, 20?
22.
22, okay. In the matter of 2019-020 CO structural steel.
So moved.
Second.
Moved by Buddy Palmer and seconded by
Travis.
Lynn Brand.
Travis.
did.
Okay. That we would approve this bid. All in favor? Opposers, nay. Item 22, in the matter of 2019-020.
23. We just, 23, that's all.
In the matter of bid 2019-021 CO roofing.
So moved.
Second.
Moved by Mike Brand and seconded by Travis Beard. Any discussion? All in favor? Opposers, nay. Item 24, in the matter of bid 2019-022 CO glass and glazing.
I move we approve this bid.
Second.
Moved by Buddy Palmer and seconded by Mike Brand that we would approve this bid. All in favor? Opposers, nay. I'd like to say a lot of this is related to the improvements of the Coliseum. These items that we are discussing now.
Yes,
Would you
ma'am.
like to make some other statements, Mayor?
Just that, President Davis, if I may interject, items 19 through 30 are all related to the arena expansion improvement project and have all been previously authorized by the City Council. This is just the ratification of those contracts.
Okay, okay. Item 25, in the matter bid 2019-024 CO General Works.
Make a motion we approve.
Second.
Moved by Michael Whittington and seconded by Travis Beard that we will approve this bid. Any discussion? All in favor? Opposers, nay. Item 26, in the matter of bid 2019-025 CO Flowing.
Moves we approve. Second.
Moved by Travis Beard and seconded by Willie Jennings that we would approve this bid. Any discussion? All in favor? Opposers, nay. Item 27, in the matter of bid 2019-026 CO Fire Protection.
Move to approve.
Second.
Moved by Mike Bryan and seconded by Buddy Palmer that we will approve this bid. Any discussion? All in favor? Opposers, nay. Item 28, in the matter of bid 2019-027 CO Mechanical and Plumbing.
Move we accept.
Second.
Moved by Travis Beard and seconded by Mike Brand that we would accept the bid. Any discussion? All in favor? Opposers, nay. Item 29, in the matter of bid 2019-028 CO Electrical.
Make a motion we approve.
Second.
Moved by Michael Wilson and seconded by Travis Beard that we would approve this bid. Any discussion? All in favor? Opposers, nay. In the matter of bid, this is item 30. In the matter of bid 2019-040 CO Drywall and Paint rebid.
So move.
Second.
Okay, I believe I heard Mr. Jennings, moved by Willie Jennings and seconded by Buddy Palmer that we would approve this bid. Any discussion? All in favor? Opposers, nay. We will now go to 31. In the matter of emergency purchase request for Tupelo Water and Light Department.
Make a motion we approve the request.
Second.
Moved by Michael Wilson and seconded by Mike Brandt that we would approve this matter. Any discussion? All in favor? Opposers, nay. Item 32, in the matter of sole source procurement request from Tupelo Water and Light.
I move that we approve this request.
Second.
Moved by Buddy Palmer and seconded by Travis Beard that we would approve this request. Any discussion? All in favor? Opposed or nay? Item 33, in the matter of January 13, 2020, major thoroughfare minutes.
So move. We approve.
Moved by Willie Jennings and seconded by Travis Beard that we would approve the thoroughfare minutes. Any discussion? All in favor? Opposers, nay. Item 34, in the matter of demolition.
I move to table 115 Warren Lane and 931 South Gloucester Street, Townhouse Motel until May 19, 2020.
Second.
Okay. Move that it would be tabled. All in favor? Opposers, nay.
So we passed Lakeview.
Okay. Just what did you say?
Well, there'll be another motion under this. item.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Item,
Go ahead, Ray.
Yes, Madam Chairman, I move to adjudicate that 107 Lakeview Drive is in such a state of uncleanliness or demise as to be a menace to public health, safety, and welfare of the community pursuant to Mississippi Code annotated 21-19-11.
okay.
Second.
Second.
That's number 34, 36, isn't it?
34.
That's number 34. We're not to that one yet.
I apologize.
Okay, I thought we were on
we are on
demolition.
34.
That's where we are on 34.
We're on 34.
We're on 34.
34.
So what, council, what should I do on this?
No, the two motions on item 34 was demolition of 3 properties that we had public hearings on the date of March 3rd, 2020. They were passed until tonight for action on those. We've tabled 2 of those 3 properties, and we've adjudicated 1 for demolition. So
Okay.
that'll be under that heading, or that, in the matter of demolition from March 3rd, those public hearings, there will be 2 motions under that heading.
Okay, so, the motion that Buddy made, we'll carry that one through first.
Yes.
Okay, did I get a second?
Second.
Okay, second by Mike Brandon. And, all in favor? Opposers, nay. Now, it's another motion, you said coming up later.
We
Okay, all right, okay. Item 35, in the matter of resolution for Thrash Group.
Make a
That's
motion, we
item
approve the
35.
resolution.
Okay, could I get a move by Barker Willis? and-
Second. Yeah.
Okay, and seconded by Mike Bryan. Any discussion? All in favor? Opposers, nay. Item 36, in the matter of contract with Proud Mara for fire station number 2.
Go move.
Second.
Moved by Travis Beard and seconded by Lynn Brand that we would approve the contract. Any discussion? All in favor? Opposers, nay. Item 37, in the matter of public works surplus.
Move, we approve.
Second.
Moved by Travis Beard and seconded by Buddy Palmer. Any discussion? All in favor? Opposers, nay. Now we move on to the study agenda. We have item 38.
No, yeah, item 38. Well, that's not on the study agenda, is it?
No, we just need to add that other item to this one.
Okay,
So it'll be
okay.
number 38.
Okay,
The third one.
you see, item,
That's the,
Demolitions.
right here. Okay. Could I get a motion on,
And I'll make a motion in matter of demolition list 3/17/20 council meeting to include above properties 512 Little Street, 516 Maple Street, 522 Maple Street, 307 Highland Drive, 1250 Berry Street.
Second.
Madam Chairman, Ben, we need to amend the motion and move to table 516 Maple Street and 307 Highland Drive
That's
until
correct.
May 19th.
If you will restate, if you will accept a friendly amendment and limit the adjudication to 512 Little, 522 Maple, and 1250 Berry.
Okay.
Accept that.
so you want those taken out?
To demolish
Yeah,
those 2.
okay,
Those 3, I mean.
all right. Did I get a second on that?
I'm
Yes.
confused.
Who did the second? Mike, seconded by
somebody-
Mike Bryan. Any discussion?
Yeah, just for clarification, Ben, we're demolishing 3 out of this 5.
That's correct. And we'll come back in just a second and table the 2 of those until the May 19th meeting. We had calls on those today.
Okay, I got you.
There was some confusion as to whether or not we would have the public hearings tonight, and in fairness to those folks that called in on those, we're going to push those over until May 19th.
All right.
I don't recognize a house that needs to be demolished. It's just 5 houses on that street. Is that
Well,
the
there's-
correct street number?
Yes, ma'am, there's 516 Maple, 307 Highland, which we will put off until May 19th if we have appropriate motion. Then there's 512 Little, 522 Maple, and 1250 Berry Street.
Okay.
There's 2 on Maple and 3 on,
Okay.
1 on 3 other streets.
Okay. We have a second, all in favor?
Yeah.
Opposers, nay.
Madam Chairman, I move to table 516 Maple Street and 307 Highland Drive till May 19, 2020.
Okay, could I get a second?
Second.
Okay, moved by Mike Bryan and seconded by Buddy Palmer that we would table, is that 512 Little, 522 Maple Street and 1250 Berry Street. Yeah, are those 3 that you call, Mike?
You only table.
516 Maple Street and 307 Highland Drive to table.
Okay.
What you want me to do with
Any discussion?
Keith?
Did you get them?
Any discussion on this? It's a little confusing, but discussion. All in favor?
Yeah.
Opposers, nay. Okay. We will close the regular session, go to the study agenda, and we have no items. We move to executive session, and could I get do we have items for executive session?
Yes, President Davis, we have some matters of purchase of real property and then the sale of real property, which are both sale and purchase are appropriate items for executive session.
Could I get a motion?
I move we're going to executive session.
Okay, moved by Buddy Palmer, second by Lynn Bryan, we go in executive session.